My brothers and sisters, you are now watching The Gamer 2323, so just forget about the chores you're supposed to do. Put your feet up, get your Kool-Aid, fried chicken, popcorn, get whatever you may need. And I hope you enjoy the video.
Before I say anything, well, I just did say something, but before I get to what the title is about, I just wanted to let you guys know I'm sick, and you ever got sick and you don't know how you got sick? It's kind of what I'm in. Last week I was fine. I just went to work to pick up something, and I think I caught a TRD. Just thought about that right on the spot. A TRD is a touch-related disease, and instead of STDs, I think I caught a TRD. I don't know, but I was fine that day. I came home literally like 2 hours later. I'm coughing, I'm sneezing, my throat is sore. I'm like, I don't know how I got sick, so just bear with me throughout this entire video. If I start sneezing and stuff, I've been eating cough drops like Skittles, and I've been drinking cough medicine if it were Kool-Aid. So just bear with me. But yeah, my review for Street Fighter X Tekken. I bought this game the day it came out, and I honestly have to say I'm glad. Because it's a Capcom game, and I know how people think towards Capcom. Probably whatever I say during this review, it might not even change your perspective on Capcom. You're like, oh, it's made by Capcom? I'm not buying it. Or Gamer, you do know that, a month or two from now, they're going to have a game called Ultimate Street Fighter X Tekken, right? I don't know, okay? Capcom has said they don't plan on doing that, but, they could say that and then turn around and be like, they actually think we're not going to make a whole thing. So, I don't know, but I'm glad I bought the game because Street Fighter X Tekken, if you don't know too much about it, it has Street Fighter characters in this game and Tekken characters in this game, and it's a team of 2 people. So each team has 2 people on it. You come across those guys who use nothing but the Street Fighter characters. You come across those guys that use nothing but the Tekken characters, and then you come across people like moi who use both. And my team is Kazuya from Tekken and Zangief from Street Fighter. It just works good. And a lot of Tekken people, fans, if you will, they were worried that because this game is mainly towards the Street Fighter crowd, because it's a 2D fighting game. Tekken is a game where you can sidestep. You guys can go all around the map fighting and stuff like that. That's not what Street Fighter is. So a lot of Tekken guys were worried that it was gonna not even be. They were worried that the Tekken characters wouldn't actually play like Tekken characters. But I have to say this honestly. All the combos that you do in this game with the Tekken characters, you can do those exact same combos in the Tekken games, actually. Like, the same combos you press with these characters in, Tekken 6 or 5 or whatever, you press those same buttons in this game. So the Tekken characters truly do feel like Tekken characters, which I have to applaud Capcom on. And I said this to a few of my friends who have this game, and some were like, I agree with you, and some people were like, Negro, are you crazy? Honestly, Tekken fans, do not get mad. It's just my opinion. Am I allowed to have one? It's like these days, you can't have it. No, it's just my opinion. I honestly think the way the tag system works in this game is better than Tekken Tag. It's better than Tekken Tag Tournament. Just in my opinion, I've had Tekken Tag Tournament 1 and 2. It was great. It was great. It was great for its time. It's still great, but I just think the whole tag system in this game is so much more fluid, and it feels more natural. And honestly, I know how you Tekken guys are. You feel pissed right now. You're about to write down your paragraph of why I'm wrong. No, it's just my opinion, but the reason why I feel like that, and honestly, I'm not lying, because how rare is it that I talk good about Capcom? Never. Never. So, what I'm saying, you definitely want to try out this game if, you was in the Tekken Tag Tournament and stuff like that. It's definitely great. I think it does, in my opinion, it's just my opinion, but I think it does work better than how Tekken Tag Tournament did it, just because it feels more fluid. For example, they had this thing in this game called the Cross Assault, and it's when that team of two people does a special move together. So, my team is Kazuya and Zangief. Once I do the Cross Assault, Kazuya will do his thing. He'll be doing the punches and the roundhouse EX spinning kicks and stuff like that. And then he'll throw you to the next guy, and then that guy will do his thing. So it just works so good. You got these moves that go into launchers where you do a launcher and then your teammate comes out and starts to help you. It's just the way the tag system works in this game is honestly good, and I was surprised because it's Capcom. Honestly, to be honest, I'm very iffy when it comes to Capcom games, also, but it truly works good. Of course, you got. Oh yeah, just to name some Tekken characters, you got you got the Jins, the Kazuyas, the Heiachis, the Horongs, the Bobs, the Steves, the Pauls, the Heiachis, the Laws. I can't name them all, but it has a good amount of Tekken characters in this game and a good amount of Street Fighter characters. It has arcade versus online, when you can play against people online, and it also has online co-op. Since it's a team of two, if you play online co-op, you pick your guy, and then your friend who is on your team, he picks his guy. So, you both can control the character that you pick, and it works very good. Some people say that the online is not even playable, that it's so laggy. I mean, you always come across games that are laggy, when you're playing games online, but people are acting like it's impossible to play online. No, it's truly not. So, the online sometimes is laggy, but overall it does work good. It has the training mode where you can train your characters and stuff. It also has online training mode where you can train with your friend online. I just swallowed mucus. Let's move on. It has the challenge mode where you can do these challenges. A challenge mode, one of my favorite things about the challenge mode is you can do these things where you have to fight against a computer controlled team, but you can only win by doing special moves, or you can only win by doing throws, or cross assaults. It's very cool, so it does have a lot of things you can do with this whole fighting game. It has a lot of features. Character customization, you can customize your character's hair, or his clothes, or whatever, so no character always looks the exact same. They got gyms in this game. And one of my main problems before I got this game was gyms, because you heard how some gyms give you the ability to do 10% more damage, or some gyms can make you move faster, or some gyms can make you block throws automatically. And when you hear all this stuff, it's like, dude, this game sounds casual as hell. No, it's truly not. Honestly, it's balanced, and I was shocked because, once again, it's Capcom. I didn't buy Marvel vs. Capcom 3 because I saw the amount of characters in it, and then once I saw they was charging $5 per character, it counted me out. But Capcom, they I must say, they did a great job on this game. But so the gyms, I thought they were going to give, if you had a certain gym on, that it would give that team the advantage, but it truly doesn't. Everything in this game is really balanced. Even the Pandora mode, that was one of my biggest fears for you Marvel vs. Capcom guys. It's kind of like how X Factor is in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 or Ultimate Marvel. It's kind of like X Factor, but I would say it's not as cheap. It's honestly, everything in this game is balanced, because the Pandora mode only lasts for like a good 5 to 6 seconds, and during that time, anyone who uses Pandora mode, if you're smart, you'll just stay away from it. And and once Pandora mode is over, you die. That's not how it is in Marvel vs. Capcom. Once X Factor is over, it's just like, okay. But if you don't kill that player after your Pandora mode is over, you lose the match automatically. So it's just balanced, So gotta give it to Capcom. The only thing I don't like in this game is quick combos. Quick combos is you can easily press either the R3 button or the L3 button. Just click, and you can do like a 5 to 6 hit combo. And I truly think they put that in the game for the people who can't do combos. Like But yeah, man, last but not least, it has in-game music. I did get it on PS3. That's really the only reason why I added in-game music to this review, because I got it on PS3. And you PS3 guys know how rare it is to have in-game music for a game. For Xbox, it's like, okay. But, you know, saying that, also a reason why I got it for the PS3 is because it came with some exclusive content, like Cole from Infamous. I've played with him. He does have moves in this game that he does from it. It's like they truly did work on this game, and I have to give Capcom props because, dude, it's not often I buy a Capcom game, so you know I'm not lying during this review because I hate Capcom. But yeah, man, so the exclusive characters they got this game is Cole from Infamous. They just added Pac-Man and Mega Man yesterday. They were supposed to be out when the game first released, but I heard that they weren't done working on those two characters, but they're now in the game. I haven't played with them yet. But, you know, so it's a great game. It's a I can't even talk. I'm sorry. It's a great game overall, you know. Like I said, I know it's a Capcom game. I know how people think towards Capcom. I'm the same way, you know. You're like, but dude, they're going to make an ultimate version. I don't know. I'm not in the Capcom offices, but I'm glad I bought this game because why these hoes keep. Anyways, I'm joking. No, but it's definitely a great game. I'm glad I bought this game. If you're a fighting fan, you know you love playing fighting games, and you know you want to relive something how Tekken Tag Tournament was. This game you do want to check it out. It's honestly a great game, honestly, and you know I'm not lying because I hate Capcom. But saying that, I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and sorry I wasn't myself. I don't know if you felt like I was myself, but I'm sick. And as always, I greatly appreciate it if you rate the video. It doesn't have to be a thumbs up. It could be a thumbs down. What I do, guys, never brother, never sister. So saying that, catch you on my next video, right? Peace out.